Hey guys, welcome back to episode 3 of my FTB Revelation Let's Play series. I did a little bit of mining. I also upgraded my tool station to a tool forge and made myself a hammer. It's just a bronze head, 2 iron plates, and a wooden handle. Didn't want to put too much into it because I'm not going to stick with a hammer for very long. What I'm planning to do is upgrade to the Actually Editions drill, which has upgrades that are a little bit easier to make, and it's adjustable. You can go from 1 block mining to 3 to 5, and it's just better for me. You can also add and remove the fortune upgrades, which are really handy. Basically, it's versatile, and I like that. So today we've got some materials here. What we're going to be doing is getting started with some power and hopefully maybe get to some automated ore processing. So for power, we're probably going to start with just a simple survival generators. I think these produce 5 RF a tick, so I'm thinking we'll make 4 of these to start with, and then once we outgrow that, we're just going to transition to a more useful form of power, not upgrading or adding to these. So we're going to need a bunch of cobblestone. Let's make 4 furnaces, and then we need let's just do it the easy way. Boom, done. So we've got those. Where are we gonna put these? We've got our farm over here, which I added canola to. That might be a little hint to where we're going to next with power. I guess. Wow, we really outgrew this pretty quickly. Let's see. We can't go that way because it runs out. I guess we'll go on the other side of the farm, even though it doesn't make any sense at all. So let me dig this out and we'll be right back. Alright, so we've got this little area dug out, and then I also dug out a basement below it so that we can basically have our furnace generators down here, or survival generators, sorry. Survival generators down here. We'll do energy storage somewhere along here, and then power will go up through the floor so that all of our power conduits or ducts are hidden. And this is a terrible hallway, I know. It's driving my OCD insane. But hopefully we won't be in this cave for very long. So next we need an energy cell. So you just start with the frame, which is lead gear, and then I don't think we have any glass. We don't have any glass, of course. Why would we have glass? That makes too much sense. We don't have any sand either. Oh no. Alright, let's go get some sand. Hurry, hurry. Maybe. Alright, play along. We'll be right back. Alright, we've got some glass cooking. Almost done. So energy cell frame, and then conductance. It needs electrum. I'm still not prepared. I thought I was. I was just kidding. But luckily we've got the smeltery here. I need to break this. Put those two in there and wait like 20 minutes and it'll be done. See if there's anything we can do in the meantime. Block of redstone, we can do that. Okay, now we wait. While that's going, let's get some flux duct, leadstone. Yeah, let's get a couple of those. 12 should be enough. We've got electrum. Good to go. Let's put our clock back so I don't forget it later. And our energy cell. Oop, gotta make it first. And there we go. We have our energy cell. Now, let's get some fuel. Let's say 32 ought to be enough for now. And we will put our energy cell here, accept on the bottom, export on top, and flux ducts, and split this 4 ways. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, so it doesn't tell us how much RF per tick we're getting, but look here, yeah, it's 5 RF a tick. So we are getting 20 RF per tick, which is enough to start with. So we're gonna need a pulverizer and a furnace. So let's get those going. See, pulverizer. Actually, let's do thermal. That's not the way I wanted it to work. Oh well, I don't know how this stuff works. Okay, there we go. So we need a furnace, machine frames, 10 gear, and then do more glass. Luckily we had some cooking. And now we have 2 left, so hopefully we don't need much more. Bricks. Let's cook up some clay. Why does it do that? Alright. Copper gears. Reception coil. And now we're just waiting for the bricks. So let's go ahead and make the pulverizer. Two more of these. And then reception coil. Piston. Need to get some wood over here. Oh, we're out of wood. Go figure. I thought I was prepared for this episode, but I guess not. At least barely prepared. We got the pulverizer. do. And we got the bricks. And a furnace. So let's go put these down. This is the opposite of how I usually do it. Usually have the pulverizer on the left, except on top, and export on the left, except from the left, export on top. And that'll work. They're already full of power, which is awesome. And we can't test it yet because we've already smelted everything in the smeltery. Nope, just kidding. I just got some more, so we can test. Do we have any chests? We do not. Whatever. And copper, because we use a lot of that. Great thing about thermal expansion is that we can upgrade it and add augments. So we're definitely going to look into that later. We're going to use a lot of auxiliary reception coils because I don't care too much about secondary output or anything like that. We're going to have a trivection chamber in something at some point because doubling food is awesome. But we might not need it with having this farm going for so long. We've already got an extra stack of bread that we're not even broken into yet. But we'll see how it all goes. So we've got some ore processing. Let me cook up some of these ores and we'll be right back. So since we're going with the canola oil for power and we eventually want the drill, I say eventually, it might be this episode, we're going to see how it goes. We're going to need the atomic reconstructor to start with. So we'll take some of this black quartz and bring it over here. I'm just going to cook one of them for now because I think there's a better way to get it. Maybe not. Okay, well, I can crush it. Alright, yeah, let's do that. So we'll need the atomic reconstructor like that, and then we need a button. Luckily I had one piece of wood, and we need a redstone torch to change the mode. So we're gonna go ahead and get this atomic reconstructor going just because I can. That's why. So put that there. Pulse. Can put the button on top, that's nice. And piece of cobblestone right there. So let's see, we need a canola press. The reason I'm starting this is because it's a pretty slow process. So we need 1 Anori and 4 Restonia. So 1 iron and 4 redstone. That was easy. And our quartz is almost done. We'll wait for that. Gosh, that's slower than I thought it was. I'm not gonna wait for it. We got other stuff to do anyway. Quartz. So, canola press. Let's look at that. And advanced coil. We need a canola. And there's our canola press. And then we need a fermenting barrel, which is a wood casing, wood, and another inori, and canola. I thought this stuff was going to be a little bit more expensive, so I think we'll definitely be able to get to the drill today. Go ahead and grab the rest of the quartz. Really need to improve my walking speed. And there's our fermenting barrel. So portable tank is very cheap. Do we have enough glass for it? No, we don't. Of course. Let's get some of that, some of that. And let's go ahead and put these down. I think the press requires power. Yes. But the fermenting barrel does not. Actually, I wonder if we can just put it on top here. We're gonna find out. Let's make our tank. Bam. Nope. Grab the canola. Put our tank up there. Oh, that power's slow. Alright, it is working. Just as long as we can. We can. Awesome. Alright, so we've got that going. We're getting a pretty good amount of refined canola oil to start with. And gosh, this canola grows pretty darn quick. And learn from my mistakes. Do not harvest your canola with canola seeds in your hand, because for some reason they are edible and they make you nauseous for like 40 seconds. It's ridiculous. So I don't know if you guys were paying attention to my inventory, but why'd I go this way? We only have 16 iron. If we look at the drill, it requires 7 blocks of iron. That's not happening, at least not right now. So I think that's all we're gonna do for this episode. Next time we'll work on the drill, or maybe just go straight into expanding our power, because the survival generators are really slow, but I mean they're cheap, so what do you want? We might do both, we'll see. I'm gonna do some mining between episodes, see how much I can get without going through way too much bronze. And yeah, we'll see you next episode.